Right now, where the car is parked right now is not the most convenient. So what we're gonna do right now is actually, I'm gonna put the car right over there just so we have like way better lighting. So I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, so we moved the car and it's at a way better angle now. So as you can see, it's like, yeah, it's actually in the sun, getting the proper light that it needs. As you know, I've got a 2013 BMW 335i X-Drive, right? And the X-Drive stands for all-wheel drive. The reason why I got this car was because I wanted to give myself a challenge. I know you guys remember previously in my older videos, I had a Mark IV Jetta. I blew that thing to freaking pieces. That thing is no longer with us. What I planned on doing to this car was simply just new wheels, some suspension, full bolt-ons, bigger turbo, maybe E85, you know, if I get lucky. Some of the things that I really hate about this car, some of them are mechanical and some of them are cosmetic. Number one, and by the way, this isn't in any like form because I hate them the most, yada yada yada. This is just all in general, okay? So, number one, the dents, okay? And this is just for me specifically, okay? This car originally came from South Dakota. And if you've ever seen the dents there, dude, the dents there are freaking, they're gigantic, okay? So, as you can obviously guess, we're gonna get some damage on her, okay? And I've been trying to get the hood fixed, but the reason why I can't get the hood fixed is because that's gonna cost about 15 grand, okay? And I don't have 15 grand to fix on a freaking roof of a car. That's just stupidly expensive, right? Reason number two, the hardware for this car, okay? The hardware of this car is probably the most inconvenient thing in the world. But the hardware on this car is the most low quality BS I've ever had to deal with. I've only had the car for about 3 months. That's not cool at all. Reason number three. As you can see on the door, sorry for the mess. Window, 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 mirrors, directional mirrors, okay? Where's the door at? Where's the door at? Wait, guys, where's the door at? Where's the door at? Here's lights, here's more lights, here's more lights. Where's the door at? Where's the door at? Oh, wow. Hey guys, look, I found the door. Right underneath the hazard. That's literally the only place where you can unlock the door is. You know how freaking inconvenient and annoying that has been? The fact that gets that, right? That gets that. Okay. Did it work? Yeah, usually it doesn't work with all four. Usually it doesn't work with all four doors, right? Now on to reason number four. The hood. When you open up the hood, it's like your everyday thing, right? So we're gonna open up the hood real quick. The hood latch is right here, okay? You pull one, it's fine, okay? Pull the second, now it'll actually open. Part that bugs me, usually when you're treating a car with respect, you're not gonna want to slam the crap out of the hood, okay? With this car, you can't gently put it down, okay? There's not enough force to it. Grab onto this, and push it down. Looks closed, right? Oh no, hood's still open. Oh wait, I forgot. I have to open this again. It only works if you slam it. So right now, we're gonna have to slam it to close it, okay? Watch this. I hate that so much. Reason number six is a problem that we've addressed in the past, okay? And that is under the hood. I know there's a ton of cars out there that don't actually require a tune when you get a cold air intake. And that's because a lot of them don't actually change the amount of air that goes into the actual engine bay itself. You need a freaking tune to not only install the intake, but to get the job done. And you also need new hardware too, because the hardware won't work either. I think we're on number 7 is the headlights, okay? Most older cars, okay, you can get away with parking your car and turning the lights completely off. Now for this car, even if the car is completely off, the headlights will not turn off. I'm not one to run away from cops in my car. The lights will not turn off, even if I want them to. I forgot what number we were on, but we're just gonna go with number 7. So, is the freaking radio, man. Dude, this thing is the most inconvenient thing. Don't mind my coffee, okay? So, if we're looking at the radio, okay, when I first bought this car, I tried figuring out like Bluetooth and all that. Because if you look, it has all of these settings, okay? And usually when it says CD/multimedia, that means there's gonna be Bluetooth. Or you can just say, hey, connected drive, Bluetooth, right? Or settings, Bluetooth, right? None of that works. You can literally look up on your phone, like I'll show you guys right now. You can literally look up on your phone. Settings, Bluetooth, right? And it'll literally show up it'll show up on your phone right there. See, it says I'm connected currently. But if I try to play music, it doesn't work. Even if I turn the dial up, it just goes straight to the freaking radio. I spent a good probably 45 minutes trying to figure out if the Bluetooth on this car actually worked. I guess technically it does. It only works for phone calls, which is kind of unfortunate because... So there's two ways that you can actually use your plugins in this car. You've got your charger right here, and then you've got your aux in right here, okay? That's just one charger, okay? You've also got your other charger. It's behind my coffee. It's right there, okay? Lifesaver, for all of you BMW owners out there, the charger that's in the center console is way slower than the one that's actually in the cigarette holder. The next thing, number 8, I guess, is the climate control, okay? Usually, you would have one button that controls the whole system, right? But no, that's not how this one works. These buttons right here control the climate, like hot and cold or whatever, right? This up here is what controls these up here, okay? And then this right here is what controls these ones back here. Like there's vents back there. I didn't figure that out until probably about 2 months ago, 2 or 3 months ago, give or take. And it's the weirdest thing. And then for this next reason, it's not really one that I hate. It's just one that caught me pretty off guard, is how you change your oil on these cars. To change the oil on this car, right? You got your regular oil cap right here, right? But usually for your car, when you want to change your oil, you want to go underneath, and the oil thing would be underneath here, right? For this car, dude, that's your oil filter right there. It's not down there. It's not over here. It's literally right there. When BMW was making this car, I don't know what in the heck was going in through their head on as of like, how in the hell we're gonna make this work, but it is the most inconvenient thing in the world, especially to change your spark plugs or your fuel injectors. BMW, these dudes really did a number on this car, man. I'm telling you, to even change like the head gasket, you gotta take this off, you gotta take that off, you gotta take this whole like back piece off, right? You gotta take this off. Oh, that's obvious, but I'm telling you, like, it's a whole process and a half in order just to get that head gasket, which technically I should have done the head gasket probably a good 2 or 3 weeks after I got the car, but I didn't do it. And then this next reason, which is reason number 9. I'm gonna piggyback off of another reason that I talked about yesterday about the cold air intake, right? So I found out, because I've got some buddies that work in some performance shops. So how I told you guys that I don't have the right hardware, it's not even that I don't have the right hardware, dude. You literally have to fabricate it yourself. You have to cut into the actual air filter yourself in order to do it. I looked at the hole that this thing has, and then I looked at the hole that my air filter has. They have the exact same size, it's just the bolts don't work. And my freaking idiotic butt didn't even connect the dots, the fact that you're supposed to cut your own hole. And then I found out that the tune itself is not $100. I can get a regular license for $200, or I can get a super license, which gives me 2 different tunes for different maps for like, it's like $350 or $400. Dude, I am diving into this with literally little to no knowledge about Beamers. Like, I should have... Oh my goodness. And now, for the final reason number 10, is because of the oil. Now, it's not the oil type, and it's not how fast I burn through oil. It's a matter of how I check my oil. Now, how I check my oil is, you know how usually in cars, you're gonna have to, you get out, right? You pop your hood, and your dipstick would be somewhere around here, right? But you don't see a dipstick. I don't see a dipstick anywhere. I do not see one at all. We're sitting here, we gotta use this little dial. We're gonna go to vehicle info. We're gonna go to vehicle status, measure engine oil level. We'll do that real quick. Oh, look at that, I can't do it. I can't do it. We're literally already in neutral, it's not on, and we're not pressing any pedals at all. We can't do it. Look how inconvenient that really is. So I realized after going through all of that footage that's on my laptop currently, I just got done editing it. I forgot to film an outro for this freaking video. I gotta stop doing this, dude. I gotta start getting used to filming outros on the freaking bot, you know what I mean? I hope you guys like this video. This was just my personal reasons of why this car bugs me, as of why my car bugs me. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. And make sure you hit that notification bell. It'll let you know whenever I post, which isn't very often, but every time I do post, it's a freaking banger. We'll see you in the next one. Deuces.